Orlando. What's going on? Hey, Orlando ain't made a bucket in like 8 minutes. 8 minutes straight? How do you not have to get a bucket? I mean, that's tough. That is tough. Oh. Well.
The Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle. U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, no, man.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium.
I mean, you got to.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
That's what they say. I'm not saying it. I don't know. I seen some little thing today. It was comparing him and Giannis. And it's a little close between them two.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Brought in Ty Felton. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
What y'all gonna do with Murray, man?
Moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
I think they should go ahead and just...
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a
100%
completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those
man, me and Ty
man.
The first game.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Battle. Second game, think of that. Man, when you really don't.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
If it's not green.
He gets this down to the 13-yard
it's coming off, bro, and it kept, bro, it was making out wide open with KD. It was just missing. I was like,
exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to.
Y'all ain't giving me just a little bit, like.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Jump off, caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Man, they still haven't
that
made
one
it
right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first pass falls incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So second down coming up. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Lone back gets the handoff. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Ravens first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now here's Lamar. It's his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
When he got...
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now Jackson on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kid, I don't know why, but a little play like that just... QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Now throw, 3rd and long. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's 4th down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I started watching, they was up by like, what, 12? They had like 60 in the half. Well, they got 72 minutes. They ain't scored a bucket in 10 minutes. Ugh.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it.
Why did you jump?
It was incomplete. Couldn't hang on for the contact. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd down. McCarthy to pass. Complete. Downfield to Felton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Drought this bad.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Finds a man right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Pickup of 2 here, and the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, But it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, is the throw.
Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Has this at the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Right?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's the long back on the handoff.
It's been a weird playoff. 1st round.
Get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Hits him on the in route. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Williams coming in motion right. From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down and playbook. Wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Lamar throwing again.
Oh, and I was right
there. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game.
Everything shit like this.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half.
Yeah, it's all the
It's the Vikings holding the lead at U.S. Bank Stadium.
You trying to go in there and cheat? Oh, and it didn't send the whole thing.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Yeah, that's the other dude's for since he did send me.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy.
Yeah.
Has it downfield, working the left. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
That's crazy.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes them. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they met their match with this defense. So many plays. Well, they just got ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. The 30. Gets the 10. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
14. Vikings 10.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a pickup of 26. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's stopped as he gets this one down at the 27-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. So let's see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half.
I don't know.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football
what
to
happened.
Play. We'll be back with more of the
like
NFL
the magic.
Sports.
I don't understand, y'all. I don't know.
Right,
what do y'all? Did y'all go away from y'all? Y'all just got cold. Like, that's crazy.
Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Want to quit? We've set it downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, they'll run. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Lamar out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
13. Go.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Cut out left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone on first.
Let's go. Go look at that pick.
Regain possession.
Look at that pick.
Interception of his career. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're
oh, my God.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick six. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Yep. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Loop tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
Vikings 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
I ain't never seen nothing like this before.
Back to the air following that pick six. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand.
Are you talking about the Thompson brothers?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. McCarthy looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's
I ain't making this tackle.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains.
I don't understand people, man.
You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching.
Scared.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Okay.
Here we go, set.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Chased out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. You want to see a quarterback evade the pressure, go get that first down anyway.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5.
Wow.
This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Right, ready to send this one away.
These niggas
Fielded at the 7.
Made a basket in the whole
and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
That is strange. That's strange. A whole
This
quarter.
our last play of the quarter.
He couldn't.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter.
That's crazy.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within
I
reach.
did not choose no play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I know that.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush it. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He's going to have this one down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Bro, the middle keeps wide open every
will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here's Lamar on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those those guys, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Caught by Mitchell, middle of the field. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I think they were down a lot.
Handoff on 2nd and short.
They were down a lot.
All the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
How they let that happen? I don't know.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Can't think of getting somebody with a rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way? Wants to stop him anyhow.
I guess you seen comeback. It's just the fact that y'all couldn't.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
I really want to know what the hell happened.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bain was hot in
the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Look at that power, deep left side.
Go get it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Good hit, Turner.
Will get it at the edge of the red zone as he goes out of the 20.
The coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick?
And look at the footwork.
Did he get the field?
The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this.
Oh, yeah, he did. Let's go.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry-up here. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Lasers this one deep down.
Oh, go get that.
Another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, That's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Lamar throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has them the first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. And again, it's Jackson.
Oh, how did I not get that? Oh, my God.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
How?
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up second and 3 at the 7-yard line.
That nigga whole offensive line, I just noticed that.
Running for the marker on second.
Whole line.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's on target to Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's going to be a win for the Vikings here today. As they get the first down, they can take the clock down to 0s now. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Here's a design run. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week.
Oh, we got a bye week next week. Cool. What you shooting? Oh, you in the game? Oh, okay. There's double XP all like for the next 2 days.